Right now, your feed is probably full of it. Videos promising you that AI is going to change your life, that you can build a faceless YouTube channel in 30 minutes and make real money online almost entirely on autopilot. Some of that is genuinely true. The tools are real. The opportunity is real. But there is a massive gap between what gets shown in those videos and what actually goes into building a real, sustainable online business. Nobody is showing you the complete cost. Nobody is talking about what happens when the money starts coming in, the tax, the legal structure, the financial foundations you need before the first dollar arrives. That's what this channel is about. The person behind this channel has spent close to 2 decades in senior management running real businesses. When my wife pointed me toward all this AI content promising overnight success, I looked into it properly. And what I found genuinely surprised me, not because the tools aren't impressive, but because of the massive gaps nobody was covering. We are in 2026. This space is moving faster than any industry I've ever worked in. This channel exists to keep up with it all so you don't have to figure it out alone. So let's get into it. So why is getting started so genuinely difficult? The moment you decide you want to build an online business with AI, you get hit with a wall of information that is almost impossible to navigate. New tools every week. Every creator has a different opinion, and the language alone makes your head spin. Prompts, models, avatars, lip sync, soul generation, faceless channels. And what does any of it mean? Most content skips straight to the exciting stuff and completely glosses over the foundations. Getting foundations wrong creates real problems, legal problems, financial problems, tax problems. That's what this channel fixes. And here's something most channels never mention. Many creators you see generating content freely and quickly have sponsored or affiliate arrangements with the very tools they're demonstrating. Their access is free or heavily discounted, which means the real cost conversation almost never happens. That's exactly why we're having it right now. Now, the tools. Everything I mention I use myself. Affiliate links are in the description. I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. That's how this channel sustains itself. For AI content creation, Higgsfield, and Kling AI. Higgsfield handles avatar creation, image generation, and short-form content. Kling handles the lip sync you're literally watching right now. For scripting, you can use Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini. I prioritize Claude, but subscribe to all 3. CapCut for editing, Canva, and Nano Banana for design. Pro tip: if you're on Gemini, Nano Banana is already covered. Same output, 0 extra cost. For accounting, I use Xero, LastPass, or Bitwarden for passwords. TubeBuddy for YouTube SEO. Free tiers exist for all subscriptions. They're useful for testing, but 11 Labs free tier carries no commercial usage rights. That's the kind of fine print that catches people out. Free tiers are for testing. Paid tiers are for building. So what does AI actually do well? Avatar creation. A consistent professional character in minutes. No camera, no studio, no face on screen if you don't want one. Voiceover and lip sync. You write the script, AI reads it, and maps it onto your avatar in real time. What you're watching right now is exactly that process. And the voice you're hearing, the expressions you're seeing, all of it generated from a single image and an audio file. No studio, no production team, scripting and research, hours of work drafted in minutes, professional thumbnails, and channel art in seconds, content research, finding what's already working in your niche, understanding what your audience is searching for. AI accelerates all of it, but lower barrier to entry doesn't mean less competition. It means more. The channels that stand out combined AI efficiency with genuine human judgment and consistency. Which brings me to what AI won't do for you. AI won't build your strategy. Deciding your niche, your angle, your audience, that's you. No prompt replaces genuine human insight. AI won't show up consistently. The channels that succeed show up every week without fail. When views aren't coming in month 2 and you feel like giving up, that's not an AI problem, that's a human one. AI won't learn the tools for you. There is a real learning curve. Expect trial and error. Expect frustration. That's the process. And anyone who tells you otherwise has either forgotten what it felt like to start or is leaving something important out. AI won't manage your business. Tax obligations, legal structure, invoicing, none of that gets handled by an AI tool. AI won't build your audience's trust. Trust is built over time through consistency and honesty. The credibility behind this channel comes from real business experience and a genuine commitment to showing you the complete picture. The people succeeding with AI right now treat this like a real business. This is the section most channels never cover. None of what we've talked about matters if the business behind it isn't set up properly, and this applies everywhere: US, UK, Canada, Australia, anywhere in the world. You need to be registered as a business, ABN in Australia, LLC or corporation in the US, limited company in the UK. The moment you earn income from a YouTube channel or affiliate marketing, you are operating a business, full stop. Beyond registration, there's the question of structure. Sole trader, company, trust, each has different tax implications and legal protections. I already operate within an established trust structure that this channel sits under. But wherever you are, talk to a qualified accountant before the money arrives, not after. Separate bank account, non-negotiable. Never mix personal and business finances, ever. Track every dollar from day one. Those tool subscriptions are tax-deductible business expenses in most jurisdictions. Keeping records properly means you're not leaving money on the table at tax time. Tax obligations exist in every country. In Australia, GST kicks in at approximately $75,000 turnover. The US, UK, and every other country has its own equivalent. Always verify the current figure. And YouTube income, AdSense, affiliate commissions, sponsorships, it's all taxable wherever you are in the world. Every one of these topics is getting its own dedicated video on this channel because each one deserves the full conversation. Now, how long does this actually take? Month 1, expect almost nothing. That is the process. Month 3, you'll start finding your rhythm. Month 6, real traction becomes possible. Year 1, a legitimate side income is very achievable. Full-time income takes longer. Anyone telling you otherwise is selling you something. Most channels fail because people gave up in months 1 to 3 when nothing seemed to be happening. The channels that succeed treated it like a business from day one. Patient, consistent, strategic. We're doing this together, in real time. Every step, the wins, the costs, the mistakes, documented honestly, right here. Which means there's never been a better time to subscribe because the journey is just getting started. I promised you a number, and here it is. The moment you've been waiting for. What did it actually cost to make the video you're watching right now? Subscriptions this month just to have access to the tools, approximately $200 US. On top of that, the credits to generate the lip sync you're literally watching, over 5,000 Kling credits. Real money before a single dollar of revenue. And that's just one video. That doesn't even cover what it costs when you're posting 4 or more videos a month, not to mention short-form content on top of that. The real monthly number is something else entirely. And that's exactly what we're all here to find out together. Complete breakdown of every tool, every subscription, every platform cost coming in the next video. Because that number deserves its own video entirely. Every tool I use has an affiliate program. Spend money to make money, but go in knowing exactly what that investment looks like. That's exactly what this channel is here to show you. Every pillar we covered today is getting its own dedicated deep dive. Business setup, tax explainer, complete tools breakdown, step-by-step workflow, all coming soon. Next week, we're going deeper on the tools, how I actually create AI videos like this one, step by step, from avatar to final edit. The business structure guide is coming right after that, because the fun stuff and the foundations go hand in hand. You don't want to miss either one. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, follow us on Instagram at @the.honest.chase. My name is Chase, and this is The Honest Chase, and we're just getting started.